Well, wake up, YouTube family. It's your boy, Damon Moss, back once again for another phenomenal morning motivation. Now, today we're going to talk about the importance of finishing strong. Yes, the importance of finishing strong. You see, so many of you have so many great dreams and goals and aspirations, but one thing you fail to realize is that you must finish the job. You see, when you were a kid, what did your mother and father or any guardian tell you? You must finish the job. Before you can go outside, you must what? Finish your chores, right? In order to go to high school, you must finish college. In order to get your degree, you must pass that final test. You see, so many of you will start something, but you won't finish. For example, think about what it takes to become a lawyer. You have to go through 12 years of school. So you have elementary, you have middle school, you have high school. Not only do you have to complete high school, but then you have to go on and complete 4 years of undergrad, in addition to 3 years of graduate school in order to become a lawyer. But there's one thing you must do even after completing all of those multiple years of school in order to become a lawyer. What is it? You must pass the bar. You must pass the bar, right? Right here in my notes. It actually says it. You must pass the bar, the uniform bar examination. Why? Because they want to see if everything that you've learned over all those years, how much of it have you been able to retain? How much of it do you really truly know? Yes, you passed those tests, but how much do you truly know? So in order for you to become a lawyer, you must finish by passing that final exam. In order to become a doctor, same thing. Elementary, middle, high school. You must have 4 years of undergrad in addition to 4 years of medical school, in addition to 3 to 7 years of residency. Now, I don't know if you've added up how many years that is, but that's 20 plus years of schooling that you must have in order to become a doctor. And after all those years of schooling, you still must pass an exam. The United States Medical License Examination. You still must pass that exam. So, what is my point? In order for you to truly be successful, you must be great at finishing, getting to the end, completing a job. Now, the question for you is how many of you actually finish? How many of you actually finish what you started? I'll wait. And for those of you who do not finish what you started, what is the reason why? Why do you think you don't finish what you started? I think the main reason why is because the reason why you started it is not still existing. It's still not there, still not burning deep inside of you. So anytime that you start something and you're wondering, why am I not finishing what I start? You have to remember the reason you started it in the first place. Let me make an example. If you see a kid who decides to be, let's stick with a doctor and lawyer, but if you see a kid who decides to be a lawyer, and he chooses to be a lawyer because his dad is a lawyer, and because his dad always wanted him to be a lawyer, and 5 to 6 years into his schooling, he's getting close to the end, he decides to quit school. Now, when he goes back and thinks about, why did I want to become a lawyer in the beginning? And he realizes it was only because my dad wanted me to become a lawyer. Do you think that young man or young woman is going to finish? We all know the answer to that question is no. But if the person realizes that the entire reason they decided to become a lawyer was so they could help people. Maybe they grew up in an impoverished area and they saw so many people getting represented by public defenders and they're going by the wayside and going to prison. So they decided they wanted to become a lawyer so they could help those who look just like them and help those people to be able to get out of those impoverished areas or not get long sentences for first and second time offenders. And that was the reason they decided to go to law school. If they thought about those thoughts, do you think that person would finish law school? And I think we all know the answer to that question is yes. So if you're not finishing tasks, or you're not finishing goals, or you're not finishing things in general in life, the reason may be it's because you don't have a strong enough reason to do so. So go back. Think about why you started it. Think about why you began this journey. And in many cases, it will be the very motivation you need to continue on. I'll make an example. If you decided to lose weight and you started on the journey and you made a decision to lose weight because you wanted to live a healthier life for your husband, for your wife, you wanted to live a longer life. In my particular case, my grandfather was a diabetic. He got his foot amputated. We all know why, not eating healthy. And you decided to do that because of those reasons, and that was your determining factor, then guess what? When you go back to thinking about that emotional connection will be strong enough to allow you not only to start back, but to also finish what you started. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you saw value in this video, please go ahead, become a subscriber. If not, just click the like button, share it, allow someone else to be blessed. And we want to thank you once again, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. bright and early, right here on Morning Motivation. Thank you again for watching.